Alright, come on out, Ripley. Believe it or not, it's time. The alien chapter has finally dropped. Come with me. Oh my god. Look at her cat. I had to pet the cat first. Alright, let's get to murdering. So, this vid is a compilation of multiple games featuring 3 builds I put together over the short time she's been out. One, maybe 2 days by the time this video drops? And it's 2-pip city with these 3 builds that are absolutely disgusting, and I can't wait to show you all. Starting with my favorite, the Ultimate Survivor meta counter, the made for this Resilience Hope meta. If you don't know about it, here are the perk descriptions on screen. Basically, this meta makes survivors faster, so this first build is designed to slow them down, speed us up, and get us super close to survivors so they don't even have a chance to run away. Starting with Save the Best for Last is one of the strongest killer perks in the game. You basically attack a survivor that isn't the Obsession, and you gain a token. The Obsession will have the constant arms around them. Each token reduces your hit cooldown, you know, the blood wipe, by 5%. This in turn makes us faster by allowing us to catch up to survivors much quicker, and snowball by hitting multiple survivors rather rapidly. Make sure to tail hit the Obsession so you're preserving your tokens. Rapid Brutality gives us haste, speed, after basic attacking any survivor. Combined with Save the Best for Last, and your chase will be so quick you wouldn't be bloodlusting anyway. Ooh, nice window fake, but I'm zooming Xeno. Too fast for you. No shot. Truly a great combo. Now to slow them down. Force Hesitation applies the hindered status effect, which literally makes them run slower. To activate it, you need to down someone with other survivors near them. Finally, to make us really fast, and super stealthy, and silent, no red stain or terror radius, a perk you've probably never ever seen anybody use, a perk way too complicated, machine learning. You kick a gen, and it lights up. You kick a gen a second time, the gen will turn yellow, and you will hear this sound to let you know you've done it right. Once that yellow gen pops, you gain haste and undetectable for 30 seconds. Queen Xenomorph also has some incredible add-ons that synergize beautifully with these perks. The improvised cattle prod, eerie add-on. When a gen pops, you see the aura of all survivors within 16 meters of a control station. Mind you, these control stations are everywhere, so it's basically full map Bitter Murmur. It makes Bitter Murmur look like the poor man's Bitter Murmur. Rounding off this build is the Cat Carrier. When a turret knocks you out of your crawler mode, you gain undetectable for 20 seconds. And all of these buffs do stack. And survivors like to put turrets right by control stations, and you always come out of the tunnels in crawler mode. So instead of destroying the turret right away, you can come out and gain undetectable basically right away. You see in the bottom left, that is my crawler mode. If that bar would have got all the way around red, it would have took me out. Right there, it took me out. I hear him on that gen. Look at them. Ladies, calm down. My terror radius was gone for 2 seconds and you're right back on that gen. It's not that serious. I call this build Zoomin' Xeno, the meta killer. If you made it this far into this video, why not consider subscribing? Dropping a like, sharing, all those good things. You don't make that palette? There's the Rapid Brutality. Alright, thank you for your undetectable. Machine learning isn't even lit up yet, so I'm gonna kick this gen and then try and go find her friends to scare. I'm sure they're on a different gen somewhere. Yeah, I hear this gen being worked on. Darn, that was the Obsession. So I probably would have got a grab if that turret didn't give away my position. There's the machine learning sound effect. Does she make it back around to that pallet? She does. She's decent right here. She has a basic idea how to loop, how to survive. A survivor that knows how to survive. Imagine that. But it doesn't matter. I would have bloodlusted by now, but it doesn't matter. Bloodlust isn't even that good. I hear on this gen, Force Hesitation is up, so I'm gonna press. I hear at least one injured. They're both here! Do I really get... Oh my goodness. And now I know where she is! So I could end the game right now. Like, I could down her and I'm gonna get hit on her. What a build. It's so good.
Round 2. Fight.
What's up? Obsession? Get poked. Can I get a quick double poke? Drop the pallet. Nice. Double poke. There's 2 hits. 3 hits. Dragging her feet. Pick your feet up if you want to run, Cheryl. 4 hits. So I see their aura for 15 seconds when because that gen just popped, so I don't need to really turn around and look until a little bit later. I'm at 4 hits, and I see them both coming. I don't think they're going to be in here. I don't think they'll make it here in time to get the pallet save. They went for the unhook anyway. And it's the injured. Why? Why didn't Naya come get the hook? And again, I'm going to press because force hesitation is up. I'm sure she got a safe unhook by now, so I don't feel bad about downing her. And honestly, I'm starting to care less and less about the survivors' well-being and fun and stuff, because I realize they don't care about me. They don't care about the killer, about Mr. Killer. What they're made for this is, I have absolutely no clue who just got unhooked. No clue. I really don't pay attention. Full court press is on. So I'm just gonna basic attack her, because you don't wanna... It's not worth spending so much time trying to save 2 tokens with a tail poke, and when you can just basic attack her. 2 pipper. RPD, oh my god, this is gonna be a GG easy! Alright, I'm burned. Jeez. I hear her moaning. Oh my goodness. Cattle prod on an indoor map is even stronger. I think someone has distortion. I only saw 3. Ada, don't vault that pallet. That's the unsafest loop again in the game against Xenomorph. What were you thinking? Yeah, it's the unsafest loop. I just made her dislike the Xenomorph. Ada is not a fan of Queen Xeno. I am. I love her. I think she might actually be my favorite killer. Yes. Yeah, she is my favorite killer. She's not even struggling. She's just defeated. I don't think she finishes that because it saved the best for last. Look how quick that is. And Jake's, I heard down here injured. He has resilience. He was 99. Oh, I'm getting gen rushed. I'm getting gen rushed right now. But little do they know, I want them to do the gens. I could have dropped. If I didn't have machine learning, I would have dropped her and pushed him off that gen. But I wanted them to finish that gen. This is such a strong loop. She lost sight of me because of the boxes. Ada now hates the Xenomorph. I was undetectable, so I didn't have a red stain, and she didn't see me behind the boxes. So the Xenomorph just made that super, super strong loop look like nothing. Those are the things that make her so strong. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Oh, and I love her music too. Truly a queen. Behavior. You guys did a fantastic job on this one. Fantastic job. Beep, 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 beep. Still, a few things are a little annoying, but that's right. And you can get across the map, across the entire map, in 5 seconds. It's actually unreal. And there's no cooldown on it. You can go in the... Yep, of course. Turret right by it. Now I'm undetectable. And I bet they're right back on this main gen. The gen was more important than their friend. I saw Claudette as well. She was the Where are you going, Claudette? You can get it too. You're not going anywhere. That's what I thought. What a build. Oh my god, I love it when a build comes together. Another one killed themselves on hook. Not used to losing, huh? Oh my god, they're not used to it. Can't handle getting their butts whooped. Get poked. Are you serious, Claudette? I did that 3 times. How have you not learned? There she goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into a tunnel and go to the other side of the map and have her run right into me. You can use undetectable in so many ways. And you still get the killer instincts even if they're slugged. Oh hey, I was just talking about you. Game over. I'm also working on a killer tip video. Tips for every killer. And 5 strats. I have a Mori! I forget so often. I forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it. I really hope this is a cool Mori. Bow to your queen, Claudette. Say hello to your queen, Claudette. Queen Xeno. And the hissing. Oh man, just everything about her. Another 2-pipper? No. Guys, oh my god, guys, look. I got Eerie Gatekeeper against Gen Rushers without Gen Regression. I'm not gonna chase you, Quentin. I want you to finish that gen. And I'm gonna go scare someone with undetectable. Yep, figured she'd be right back on this. And you saw how I didn't just go right in the wide open right to her. I took a different angle and blocked her line of sight, so she had no idea. Couldn't hear me, couldn't see me. And I bet she didn't like that too much. Probably scared the crap out of her again. And she killed... Oh my god, she killed herself. Another one killed themselves. I win. There's 5 gens. I win. I'm just gonna practice my tail hits now. My tail pokes. Get poked. Darn. Nice. Very nice. I'll take 2 for 3. Quentin, what are you doing? I'm about to pop into crawler mode. I'm gonna try and get a tail poke as I fall. What a tail poke. What a poke. Just a 1-pipper, because survivors are killing themselves, taking away my hooks. You don't get that Sabo. There's only one way you get that Sabo. Yeah, only one way. She has Alex's toolbox, hacksaw, and wire cutters. That's the only way she would have got that Sabo in time. So we know exactly where the boon is now, and we know exactly who has the boon. She's there, force hesitation, so I'm pressing. Force hesitation, still up, just went away. Got the hit. And you know what? I'm just gonna commit to her. Jonah got up. He might have boon unbreakable. Drop the pallet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know where everybody is. Eerie Cattle Prod is incredible. It's incredible. No, you're the obsession. I don't want to hit you. I want right here. I want thigh, Lito. I want those thighs. Don't vault that thigh, Lito. Trying to warn you. Now I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna try 1 or 2 tail whips, and if I don't hit him, then I'm gonna just basic attack him. Because these survivors are actually pretty good, and I need to keep the pressure on. You're also undetectable when you're in the tunnels. And then you see that little arrow right there? That was the footsteps. Oh, hello, ladies! Why wasn't I invited to the party? And then you also get detection with the killer instincts when you come out of the tunnels. No, I'm fast, and you're slow. And I win. Here we go, moment of truth. Too bad it doesn't say merciless killer. Another one. Another one! I'm having fun. She's so fun. She has distortion. You see how there's no scratch marks, and I didn't see her aura. Nancy has distortion, and I got that hit because I was undetectable, so I didn't have a red stain. She didn't know I was that close to her. I bet that made her mad. And another distortion. Kay has distortion as well. You could see how she was crouched, getting healed. But I didn't see the healer. So there's 2 distortions. If you didn't know, distortion hides your aura, and you don't gain scratch marks whenever the killer would have saw it. So my crawler mode is just about to pop, and she's the obsession, so I'm gonna wait to get into it and then try and tail poke her. Get poked. Right in the butt. Get poked in the butt. And I saw that, I think Gabriel is on this gen right over here. No, it can't be Gabe, I'm not sure who it is. Nancy. Or not Nancy, wow. Kate. You see how her scratch marks just kicked in? That tells me that I saw her because she didn't get a token, and then she gained a token right before I got there, and then it went away. Hello, Yui. That's the 2nd time you've been right by the hook. Yui has breakout. Survivors are so obvious with their perks. So obvious. Why else would you be right by the hook if you didn't have a toolbox and you're injured? Okay. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Where you going, Kate? Bow, 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 bow. Lean me into the fire. And Queen Xeno is good on every map. Every map she's good on. Even the super big ones. And this Kate isn't even struggling. Another survivor that just said, get me out of here. You're too strong, Xeno. Another survivor that just gave in to their queen. Gabriel, I was swinging at the turret, not you, but thank you for the pallet. Bow, 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 bow. Good movement. You see how he's doing that little wiggle? He's trying to mess with my FOV. And make me miss. Make me lunge. I gotta drop them. I saw 2 sets of scratch marks. Yep, they're both here. I can't finish this gen. Survivors literally make you have to slug. Awesome, I got the machine learning on in time. That was the biggest thing I wanted. If I already had machine learning on that gen, I probably would have let it finish. Good poke. Where'd the other one go? Bow, 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 bow. It reminds me of epic Terminator music. I got him. You really hid this entire time after letting Yui die. What are you doing, Gabe? That was the first beep. It wasn't even on the 3rd beep yet, and you're really gonna try and do that? Queen Xeno shows no mercy. Bam, 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 bam. Another one! That was my machine learning sound effect. Impression. Hey, Thalita. Again, sometimes it's just better to basic attack than tail poke the obsession. Especially if you don't have very many tokens. I heard someone back up there, so I'm gonna get this pallet down and then go right back up to him. Because I'm undetectable and they're gonna think I'm still chasing Thyleta. Yep. Read like a book. And I don't normally read, but it was pretty good. Still finished it. But thank you for the machine learning. I don't want to go after the obsession. I want to start gaining some tokens. And I'm gonna break line of sight with her and try and creep up behind her. If I would have just followed straight behind her, she would have known I was right there. That just added 20 seconds to my undetectable. You saw the yellow bar refill a little bit. Oh yeah, I don't have the moonwalk. I don't have red stain. Guys, undetectable is incredible. It helps in loops because there's no red stain. You don't have to moonwalk. You can get super close to them and they'll have no idea. And they don't see your aura. Hello. Another party I wasn't invited to. I must stink or something. And this party was fire! I hear her moaning at the pallet. Oh my god, is she a bot? Hello, Thyleta. Just shuffling your feet. Your thighs got a little too big. And now you're just slow. Watch this. I'm gonna make her fake that window. Yeah, too easy. Too easy. Very, very simple mind game there. Another one! Another one! 2-pip city. MMR doesn't exist. Did you see those perks? A double gen blow. So nice. You'll love to hear it. Bow, 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 bow. No killer instincts, so they're not close. Oh, I saw her head. I'm gonna cut her off. Only 4 tokens to save the best for last, but that's alright. Just hit after hit after hit after hit. Pressure after pressure after pressure. This map sucks for killer. I saw their footsteps. So I can't pick her up because she has boil over. And I think flip-flop. So I'm gonna get behind these survivors and let them go pick her up and then sneak attack them. There we go, perfect. 7 tokens to save the best for last, plus rapid brutality. She does not make that gate. That's the only reason I stopped her. That's the only reason she didn't make it. Oh, she vaulted that window, wow. I thought she was gonna keep playing Shaq. And then the other survivor should be right up behind her. The other survivor should be right up behind me. Yep, I hear her. Bro, how do I miss someone that slow? And now I'm gonna press for ace, press for ace, press for ace. There he is. She bled out. Darn, that gate was truly 99.99999. It was just a tap. If that gate was 98'd, I would have hit him, got him off the gate, and then hit him again. I'll absolutely take a 3K against this team. They were really, really, really good. And this map sucks. For killer. It's so big. Bum, 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 bum. This isn't going to be a 2-pip because I only killed 3 survivors. You can't 2-pip. You have to kill every survivor to 2-pip now. Oh my god, I forgot to take my Mori off. But that's alright, because we got map pickers. I'm gonna make him fake that window. It's just too easy. DBD is just too easy. And I hear him on that gen to the right. You already know what we're doing. We're pressing. That's fine. I'll eat the pallets. Try to get a quick whip over it. And I heard Meg moaning. Bro, how do I miss someone standing still? I just need a basic attacker. She has really good movement. Kick this for the machine learning. All 4 of them had flashlights, and they picked this map, so they're... Oh, I hear someone healing. They're trying to get flashlight saves. And there's scratch marks. And you're wearing a bright shirt, Claudette. I'm sure she said, how did he know I was there? I just told you how. Oh my god. Wow. Lucky. I hit her on hook. Cheap blinds get cheap hits, map pickers. No window. So I already have pegged her as a baby and being terrible, so I know she's just gonna vault. Yeah. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Claudette. No. Quit being that predictable. Ooh, I really thought I was gonna get that hit because I didn't have a red stain. That's the only time they're blinding me is when I'm hooking in at pallets. So Meg was crouched right behind me, so I couldn't break that pallet. I tried. It's a good place for a turret right there. Mm-hmm. Figured they'd be right back on this gen. Thank you for the machine learning. Just look at this. It's so synergized. It's so beautiful. Meg is really, 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 really good. Really good. She tried to get me to lunge and miss her. And now she tried to get me to lunge at the turret. Meg's incredible. These survivors are really, really good. Oh my god, these survivors suck! Missing flashlight blinds again! There's another blind. I hit her again. Sheep blinds, sheep hits. Oh, we're toxic this game. And don't care about it. Hey, Claudette. That's a good tail poke. You saw that Claudette was looking behind her. She had no idea where I was. Drop the pallet? No, okay. Oh, oh, nope, 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 nope. I got back and blocked the pallet in time. Meg is very good at, just in general, even avoiding the tail hits, the tail pokes. I have absolutely no idea who just got off the hook. No clue. All I know is I have 6 hooks and there's 1 gen done, and they've flashlight saved 0 times. Alright, now can I put you out of your misery, Claudette? No. Hey, time out, Dwight. Are you serious? Look. There's 1 gen done. You blinded me 0 times for saves. And there's 6 hooks. And 3, you were injured. 2 injured, 1 down. Post in the comments below if you think I tail poked Meg here. That one person that said I do, you have to subscribe. Oh, I can Mori Meg. Bush is the obsession, and I only have 3 tokens to save the best for last, so I'm gonna let them pick her up and then get at least 1 more token before I finish her. I know they're close. They're always close. Boom, 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 boom. So they don't know I have a Mori yet. Good, they got her up, and there was the extra hit on Dwight. Dwight was still trying to set up her flashlight save, so they don't know I have a Mori yet. Yep, made her fake the window again, and now you're in the wide open. Oh, wait. I want to see if there's anybody around. Who's watching? Claudette's up there. Anybody else going to watch their friend get Mori'd? No, just Claudette. That's a very good Dwight was here too! Dwight picked this map. Survivors are so obvious. They make themselves so obvious. He's always close. You don't know he's close though. And this map is great for flashlight saves because you can hide in the grass. Dwight picked this map. I got the on D, undetectable. Dwight might also have distortion. No, he doesn't. Never mind. He was running around that way. Yeah, you don't make that. I see you, Dwight. Slow Dwight. Can I Mori you now? Oh, I hope I can Mori you right now. Yes, I can. Can we Mori him? Yes, I can. Scream Dwight. Ooh. Say hello to your queen. I really, really, really like her. I'm gonna get in my tunnel and look for the footstep arrows and listen for her. I hear her. Hopefully she's close enough for killer instincts. She is. Get out of here. Vault? Good. Just had to take a breath and refocus. Can't Mori her, darn. Did I get another one on map pickers? Did I think around comms? No. Barely a 1-pip. Let me know what you thought about that first build in the comments. Again, this build is designed to counter some type of survivor meta build or meta perks. We're using the same add-ons because they're by far her best. A lot of the time, an exposed survivor will just hide and wait it out. But there's no hiding from this build. Make Your Choice is the backbone of it, as this will expose survivors. Scorch Hook, Flood of Rage, and then of course Iron Grasp to guarantee a Scorch Hook. Floods of Rage will give us an idea of where the exposed survivor went, but with this next perk, Xenomorph's perks, Ultimate Weapon, this will show you exactly where they are. You open a locker, and then when a survivor enters your terror radius, they scream and they're blind. It doesn't work if you're undetectable, it's based off your terror radius. I really, really, really like this build. A build I call... What's happening here? Maria, what are you doing? Stop that. What are you doing? Are you trying to smoke me or gas me or burn me or something? What's that? What's in here? Oh, what's in here? Thank you for showing me this, but unfortunately, I need to get my adept on first try. Imagine doing a backflip and getting poked in the ankle. Just patiently wait. Just patiently waiting for someone to get unhooked so I can see exactly where they are, because you see their auras in the tunnels. It's so good. Xenomorph is so strong in every way. There they go. You saw them running to the right, but a lot of times they'll fake run in one way and then go another way if they know you have Floods of Rage. I want to get the locker opened already. I have 30 seconds. There's 2 of them. That's not who I want. I heard, there he is. Yeah! Thylita's brother, Ronaldo. I know that's not really his name, but that's what we call him, Ronaldo. There's one Make Your Choice down. And again, same add-ons. So if I have the cattle prod activate and someone's exposed, I'll see their aura. You gotta be careful with the cat carrier though, because you don't want to be undetectable or ultimate weapon doesn't work. That was one of the 2 Ripleys. I didn't get to see in time. I should have moonwalked and held her a little longer. But I'm gonna open the locker and then get in the tunnels. We heard one Ripley to the left, but I don't think that's who it was. I think there's I think it was that one. That would make way more sense for it to be her right here because she was hiding. The other one was like right in the middle of the map. I just whiffed because of life. She thought I went into... There's 2. There's 2! She thought I went into a control station because I went undetectable. Oh my gosh. There's just so much to her. There's just so much to the Xenomorph. To the Queen. I'm just gonna call her the Queen from now on. Queen Z, even though her name starts with an X. Queen X. Oh my god, I missed the... Oh, I missed the 3rd Make Your Choice by a second. A second. If that fire wasn't there, then I definitely would have got her. Get moonwalked on. Get moonwalked on. Iron Grasp. We'll always make it to a Scorch Hook. So a lot of times, Scorch Hook will only be on one side of the map, and you don't ever get them. That's why you want to be using Iron Grasp. Want to get to this side of the map, so make your choice will light up. There it goes. I don't think it's her, because she was just in the wide open. So I'm actually gonna drop her and go chase someone else. I think it'd be someone that was hiding. Let's see, did I make the right call? I got 2, 1. Oh my god, I did! I had 2 seconds left. Oh my god, I love it when builds come together. I love it. Bow, 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 bow. This game's definitely gonna be a 2-pipper. Beep, 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 beep. So we know Yui is exposed now. She's the make your choice. Ultimate weapon is off cooldown, so I can open the locker and make them scream. So I'm gonna come to them and they scream. You come, they scream. I got a little over 30 seconds left, and I'm looking for Yui. There she is. Right on cue. Scream for me, Yui. I'm coming, Yui. Better scream. I'm gonna make her fake that window. It works 99% of the time. It's such a good mind game. You just, for just a little bit, just about a second, you want to be right there. It'll put your red stain out of view, and they're gonna stand close to the window. And unless they know exactly where to stand, the distance, they're not gonna fast vault that in time. As you see right there. It's a fantastic mind game. Now I want to listen for the hatch, look for running arrows, and listen for moans. There she is. Bow, bow. Please no hatch, please no hatch. Get poked in the butt. Can we get more 2-pips? Another 2-pip, please? Yes. More 2-pips. Make it rain 2-pips. 2-pip, 2-pip, 2-pip city. If you vault, you're a baby. No, I'm the baby! And then I missed. I'm a double baby. Another boon. Wow. And a third strike. I'm not talking about turkeys. Good pallet fake. Tried to get me to swing at it. You see I changed the add-ons. Oh, hey, Claudette did that earlier. You see I changed the add-ons. I want to try this Eerie add-on. I want to try her other Eerie add-out. I'm gonna hit over that. I'm the worst Xenomorph of all time. Don't listen to a word I say. I hear Fang. Where'd she go? Alright, I see he's running to the left. So, I also know there's lockers over here. So, I'm gonna get over here, wait for ultimate weapon to get off cooldown, and then open the locker. Make him scream, and then find him. Couple more seconds. There we go. Bruh. Did I mention exposed survivors will also hide in lockers? And he's not struggling! Survivors are such beyond... Beyond me. They're beyond me. And I'm gonna carry you around until I find Fang. There we go. Because ultimate weapon was still up. Struggle. Survivors, struggle. And there's a hit. Another GG. So this Eerie add-on, I don't even know what it's called, but it's absolute garbage. Worst Eerie add-on in the game. I even like her animations. Just so strong, just ripping that wall down. Can I have another 2-pip, please? No, I can't. I asked nicely. Alright, if you like that build and you think it's something you could use, then let me know in the comments. Alright, this final build is very, very simple, yet still very effective. It makes survivors scream to block gens. Basically it. Very similar to the way a doctor build would do so. Ultimate weapon, again. Ultimate weapon again, plus minor and abuse to raise the terror radius while in chase. This will increase the range of ultimate weapon. Distressing is Garbo, so you don't want to be using that. Deadman switch to block the gens, and thrilling tremors to know exactly where to go. Harpoon gun, so you can make them scream from across the map, and the semiotic keyboard, because survivors put turrets by gens, so this is an additional method to show you where you should be going. I call this build the Dead Brain. Nice. So this build is by far the weakest of the three, but something different. I wanted to make builds using her perks, and I didn't use Alien Instinct, I believe it's called. Oh, because it's terrible. There we go. There's some Dead Brain gens. Good hit, good hit. I don't have to worry about basic. I don't have to worry about basic attacking the obsession. Scream for me. So that means she's within 24 meters of me. Because I was outside of a chase. So my terror radius was lowered by 8. Base 32 minus 8, 24. I can make it. I can still make it. I can still make it. I made it. Survivors just love being poked, huh? Literally just stand there and take it. Must feel good or something. We did get a 2-pip though, so that's nice. We got the big old farm map. Bow, bow. Good stun. But even better, poke! Head poke. Poked her in the ear, gave her a wet willy. So you see I've replaced Thrilling Tremors with Fearmonger because I'm using the semiotic keyboard to rely. Don't vault that window. Claudette, I know the loops. Do not vault that window. Another poor, sweet baby Claudette. Instead of thrilling, I'm relying on the semiotic keyboard to block the gens. Or to tell me where they are. Nice. If I didn't have Deadman, then they would have finished that gen, and then they would have adrenaline, and then they would have hoped, and then I would have lost. But instead, this happened. Not quite a 2-pip, but that's alright. Still, Eerie Gatekeeper. I love Ultimate Weapon. It might be one of the best perks in the game. At least for my playstyle. It is. It is one of the best perks in the game for my playstyle. Survivors are gonna have to start running Calm Spirit to counter me. And who runs Calm Spirit? No one. But again, they finished all the gens. Even with a perk to block gens, Dead Man is not very good. 30 seconds isn't long enough. I don't have time to break that pallet and go get them. So they healed, so they're both still in the basement. That's the only way they could have healed in time. I hear David in this locker. Hey. I hear Ada clicking behind me. Yep, there's our scratch marks. Still no one dead, but we have 2 people on hooks. But we do have 2 survivors hooked, and they're not... Oh, hey. Did you not think I was gonna see you? You don't make that. You get poked. Bow, bow, bow. So now we're just relying on playing killer. To get a 4K. Darn. Too low. Everybody's on death hook now. And I'm gonna body block him and then get him down. Ah, he made it past me. I don't really do that very often, so I'm not good at it. I normally play super, super nice. And don't... And we'll go out of my way to make sure I don't give anybody an unsafe hook. Hey, guys. Hey, fellas. I wasn't invited to this party either. The girls don't like me. The guys don't like me. I just want to be accepted. She's still down here, right? Yeah. And we know someone's close, because scratch marks tells us. He vaulted. I heard him. It's Leon. Oh yeah, I can find out exactly where they are. Hey, and you're injured. I'm gonna go for the injured. Leon most likely is gonna pick up Ada, so I need to get David down quick, like now. There we go, now I need to go back. Ada's probably up by now, so I'm just gonna hook him. Yep, there we go. That's fine. And hopefully they didn't have time to get a gate 99. I'm gonna assume Ada's gonna go to this gate right here, and the other one is gonna go to the gate across the map that's 99. So I'm gonna try and... No. No one was there. I need to go this way. Please don't have the gate ready. Please no gate ready. Please no lights. Please don't see lights. No lights. And Ada went to this one. I gotta get her down quick, 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 because about 10 seconds that gate can be open. But I didn't see any sign of Leon. And I'm missing. I don't have time to miss. There we go. Get ankle poked. I have to. I have to. Where is he? He's on that gate, right? Right? He's on that gate, right? He has to be. Yep, he is. There's 1 beep. 2 beep. He didn't make it to the 3rd beep. Another W. Cornered himself. 2-pip city, the 2-pip queen. Felix. I'm at a loss for words. I'm speechless. He has head on as well. That's why I did that. Deception, head on, quick and quiet. But has that ever worked? Has that ever worked? You did it right in front of me. Can you not get blinded when you're being burned? Because I heard the blind noise. There we go. Adept in under a minute. Queen Xenomorph is here. Alright, well that'll pretty much do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, comment, like, share, all those good things. Use my build. Use these builds. Tell me how you did with them. Give me your build ideas. Anything.